Now, an E-Team exclusive.
There is a four-letter word causing a lot of heartache in Cleveland: rent. Fail to pay it, you could land in eviction court. The consequences can have a ripple effect in our entire community. As part of our year-long project, Cleveland Abandoned, I look into a proposal that's making a difference in some of the nation's biggest cities. You can never get an eviction off your record. It can haunt you, just like the experience itself.
It's kind of overwhelming, very stressful for me to have a 6-year-old and have to be put out of somewhere where I resided for a year. And
Ayanna Williams spoke with us before her hearing. The courtroom was packed. The judge referred her and the landlord to a mediator.
okay, good luck. Thank you.
Evictions are civil cases, not criminal. That means a tenant doesn't have a legal right to representation, but rarely do you see a landlord without.
Housing is a basic human need.
Legal aid attorney Hazel Remish says only about 1% of tenants facing an eviction in Cleveland have an attorney. That's why she is exploring the right to counsel in eviction court. She says similar programs have proven successful in Washington, D.C. and New York City.
In New York City, they noticed a reduction in evictions by 24%. And they increased representation by 27%.
Remish says it's a way to offset the damaging consequences an eviction can have on an individual, a family, and a city.
The cost to society when someone is evicted is way higher than the cost to actually house that person in stable, decent, affordable housing.
Back at housing court, the mediator helped Ayanna prevent a judgment against her. She told me she and her son do have a safe place to go. All right, so the cost, right, is a big question. Well, Remish says money to pay for legal counsel for tenants could come from a number of sources, including foundation funding.
A big shakeup could be coming for smoke.